Happy Monday, and if you're watching on the replay on another day, happy today. But the multi-mounts and everything look cool in Trailblazer beta. I want to go start looking for stuff, but we don't have to scout like we did with like the original Trophy Lodge. We can actually shoot stuff if we see it, so that'll be good. But yeah, hopefully things are working properly. Streamlabs did not like me at the beginning of this, so at least we're definitely live on YouTube, because it did not want to log me in. It was a big sad. What that? Okay. Streamlabs' new alert system's got me confused too. Okay, I don't know why we just lagged there for a second, but thank you, Jordan. Do I play on Xbox? If so, we should play. I do have it on Xbox. Do I play on Xbox? It's a different question. I wish, like, I got it on Xbox so I'd be able to play with the community, but I was not aware of, like, how little free time I had to do it. Well, I don't know. Hopefully I can actually get to playing it some. Maybe I should actually, initially when I got it, I had no intention of making content from it. Maybe I should do that setup so I'll have more reason to. That's a decent mail. But, plan is, it's currently buffalo drink time. Maybe that's what they're doing, just moving into their zone now. And we're just gonna hunt straight through, go to lion drink time. Hopefully we get something good. That breadwinner multi-mount is so cool. It's probably bad that I see Matthew and immediately I think of Nightbot, but I just realized I did not set up ZBot, so I should do that. If I could figure out where they're gonna drink at. What's up, Bucking Bear? Shoot any big males? We're going to. Don't you worry. I want to kill that 825 just because respawns. I don't know where he's at. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to use anything from the main lodge, so I want to kind of have to get on the grind again, essentially. Which should be fun. We're in the same area? Holy! Are you behind me? Do I ever set up the bot? Sometimes I remember. Not today. But I think I know where stuff is, so I should be able to just go into crouch mode and go smoke him. Let me do that. I'm gonna upload hunting videos this week, yes. Thursday is the plan. The Meat Hunters channel. First week of archery season hunting video will be out. And then Saturday on this channel. Currently setting up bot. Not watching game or chat. What do you think the next map will be? I'm going Africa. I think to do a safari lodge, they would have a second Africa map. I'm a little less confident about that pick now. I was pretty sure of that before the Trailblazer beta, but seeing all the multi-mounts and stuff, and the fact that they are making it like a big game focused lodge, maybe it's just gonna be whatever other map. I guess like Australia, New Zealand's kind of the area we don't have. You're the only YouTuber who I binge watch every day after school. Yeah, we got like 1,100 videos or something to make it through, so hopefully that can last a while, but I appreciate you, man. Holy! I didn't know what the heck that was. I looked over at the preview and there was like the GIF or whatever was there. It's like, what's on my screen? Matthew, thanks, man. What I think of the true fallow and the multi-mount? I think the fallow look great. I don't know if there's much tweaking needs done. Maybe a little more variety in the bigger ones, because most of them look the same to me, but I don't know. There were some different shapes, I think. Multi-mounts are awesome. That's why we're on Verhunka. That breadwinner one, if you don't know what I'm talking about, the one where there's a Cape buffalo, a male lion, like, on its back and two females in pursuit. That's the one that I want to work on, so pretty much this entire hunt is going to be dedicated to Cape buffalo and lion. At least that's the plan. Do I know Fooster? I know of him. Like, I've never chatted with him. I've talked to Taco before, and we had... Holy... I think that's maybe our big boy. But yeah, we had talked about maybe playing Bigfoot together. But nothing ever came of that. No, you. Must have got, like, stuck. Back off! Pretty sure it's gonna die now. Do I have any pets? I can't have pets at the apartment. My plan is to maybe try to move out, like, I don't know, in the spring, if I can. And I want to get a place that has a bit of a yard, A, for pet that I just mentioned. B, I want to be able to practice my bow without having to drive to my parents', which, it's not a long drive, but just like, I don't know, for instance, when I'm done streaming here, it'll be 5 o'clock. Later in the year, that's getting pretty close to dark, and where, like, the tree stand that I killed my doe out of is where I'm practicing my bow from my parents' yard. They'd absolutely hear me shooting and stuff, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to disturb them, so if I can be, you know, just able to walk out my door wherever I'm living and practice there, that'd be so much better. I want to find that 819, I believe, is a mythical as well. I want to find that one. Smoked my 100th diamond yesterday. Guess what it was? Okay. It's yesterday. That means it was a Gibbs buck. I don't know. I don't think so, Aaron. I haven't felt the room get any more crowded. I think we're okay. Speaking of diamonds, all the above was asking me how many I have, and I didn't know the answer. 313. I was close. Hey, Tim. How's it going, man? What's the biggest buck I've killed in real life? How many points did it have? It was a 9 point. I think gross score it was like 110, so not huge, but for PA also not bad. I ain't seen no 819 tracks on my way up here. Kieran, thanks for the super chat, man. Your bids have helped me find my first 2 diamonds. I'm glad to help. What were they? What sort of big mail? Holy, where'd the rest of these come from? Let's kill that. That's what interests me about Virunga and Cape Buffalo specifically. It feels like, even though it's their drink time, not all Cape Buffalo seem to drink. I don't really get it. I know they drink down through here, I know they can drink up here. But why were those ones up there? Or maybe I just hadn't seen them yet. Did I see the buck my dad shot? I might have. Oh, you know what? I saw your message and I haven't opened it yet. I need to go see it. My bad. Did I smoke all the slowpokes? Wait, what? I don't get it. I'm gonna go ahead and get set up here. When to red deer drink? 5 to 9. Also like 1700 to 2100 or something. They drink twice. Aaron's going in hot. What the heck, man? That came up in the alerts before the chat. The ZaccSquatch. Thanks for the super chat, man. Make me a burger. Alright, we'll make you a buffalo burger here in a minute. I'd like to try a buffalo burger. When did that happen? You were first in the chat, and I was still tabbed out, and I was like, I meant to make Fallow a mod, because she's a Twitch mod as well. So I just did that. In South Carolina, it's rifle season for deer. It's crazy how, like, the states are so much different. Our rifle season isn't for, like, a little over a month yet. I know all the above said his is over by the time ours starts. Interesting. Just deer populations and everything in such, like, small areas. Well, they're over there now. Krabby, thanks, man. Thanks for doing the lodge tour like I asked. No worries, dude. Timing was good. Got all the new toys to play with coming up. Gotta get that lodge tour out there. But I didn't realize there was a lot of stuff in there. Like, I was editing that and I was like, how is this 15 minutes? What is happening? It's technically after 2:30. Yeah, over in Australia, you know, it's like 5:30 a.m. You're good. Did not smoke. Is he dead yet? Nope. I knew that sideways brain shot wasn't good, but didn't want to wait. Or didn't want to spook him like that Twitch stream. Ready for another 24-hour stream, I think. Were you with me when I was talking to Mason about a 24-hour stream with a stupid goal in mind? I don't know if you were there. Holy, there's McLovin. I seen you when I was, like, getting the intro going. I didn't get to say hi. It's going good, dude. Going good. Got some stuff done. I've got videos of the multi-mounts for the next 2 days. So I'm, like, ahead, which is not normal. Get to maybe play some multiplayer and look for some big males. Is this A19 the one I shot? It has to be a level 7. I don't think... Oh, it is. Smoke team. All the seasons have started late this year, so rifle actually ends September 1st for the first time ever. Okay. I got you. Ours always switches, because it used to always be for rifle season. It was the first Monday after Thanksgiving, but now it's the first Saturday after Thanksgiving, which I think is good. Get more people out there. This game is weird. There's no way I should have missed the first shot. Whatever. We'll go check this place. Always good to be ahead. It is. I'm just never ahead. Like, for the last month, a lot of my videos have been done. Like, I'll wake up and I'll sort of just mess around for like an hour to not sound like I just woke up in the video. And I record it and edit it. I'm done at like 3 o'clock and it's meant to go up at 5. It's not a good thing to just do every day. Just like be behind schedule, so it's nice. I'm hunting with a muzzleloader right now. If they'd add him to the game. Do that in the game too. Got a shaving. You know, depending on how long this takes, we might actually check some of those weird Cape Buffalo drink spots that I never go to. It might be kind of fun. There's the one right there. Ours always ends the Sunday after Thanksgiving. Yeah, we also can't Sunday hunt here, so that reduces our season length by more than a full week when you count archery and rifle. Throw a late muzzleloader into the mix there too. It was nice for me because I got my first my legacy diamond fallow like 2 months ago, so I don't have to grind for one. Yeah, that makes life a little nicer when you don't have to be on that last minute grind to try to get one to stick in the lodge, like my dang road here. Kieran, thank you again, man. 286.5 moose and a harlequin duck. Sweet. Is that the trophy rating? It has to be. That had to be a big moose then. Oh, that's the one. Bad wind. Let me shoot. Come on. I know you're alert. I know you are. I still think 2 lung shots is actually a viable strategy. I just don't know if I can get it. Because Cape Buffalo hitboxes are strange. You know what? We're going to go for it. Or not. Go alert and face me and make my life easier. You know what? Just shoot you anyway. We'll get some quick kill. As long as I can make the second shot. Try to line this up properly. Yeah. Issue is I never got my row. The true row looked way better anyway. That was a big boy. Guess that's just a clean whiff. Too high, kind of. Oh well. Not a big male that we want in our multi-mount thing. 100 diamond is the rarest in the game. 982 red fox. There you go. I don't know if I probably want a rare red fox for those couple of cool red fox multi-mounts. Because I don't think I want to grind for a diamond again. If I find one, of course. I'll use it. When's the IRL hunting vid gonna be out? Thursday on the Meat Hunters channel. I don't know what time. But because I'm ahead, I should be able to actually get that done properly. See if that guy... Ah, never mind. Wind doesn't like us still. Your archer season's 4 months long. I wish we had a longer archery season. Wait. That was a good gut shot. But like our archery season being... It's 6 weeks. But we missed the end of November. Like, there's so much really good rut action that we just don't get to enjoy. Like, ending November 16th is late for us. Usually it's somewhere around 13th, 14th. And that's just like peak rut. We miss all the fun. It's big sad. Diamond Fax chewing a Diamond Chungus. I'd be about it. I think I've blown this area up enough that we should probably just go down to the little beach thing. Down. Nope. There. Because I think I seen all of them. Pretty sure there's no thick boys I missed out on. Not that it matters. This is a place where I go consistently anyway. Even Cali has their seasons right. I think it's our population of hunters, our deer population, which is actually fairly high, and our, like, everything that affects antler growth, climate, and food sources, and everything that goes into it. I think it's a attempt by Game Commission, whatever, to try to provide more quality animals, I guess. I could use the 30-06 on that. But I don't know. Missing the end of the rut's big sad. I should actually set up commands for the YouTube side of things for that. If you want the really, really dead second channel, I uploaded there like 3 months ago. I keep having ideas for that channel, but then I don't do them. Like, I was gonna have videos where I just talk about nothing. Haven't done them. Shot a 999 duck with 0 consec. It's nice a consec doesn't ruin your scores anymore. What was that? Did they change Gemsbuck sounds a little bit? Indiana bow should end on the 5th, not the 15th. Wait, what you talking about? December? When is release date? I don't think that's been announced anywhere yet. I'm betting on reasonably soon because Trailblazer beta looked quite clean and polished. Things were pretty well done as far as I could tell. But yeah, They haven't given us a date yet. What's up, Simon? Have you still been on that PUBG grind lately? I'm confused. Yes, I am. Missing bow hunting for a while with a partially fractured wrist? That's not good. You got like a crossbow you could take out just to get to enjoy this time of year? First time watching? Well, welcome, man. Glad you can make it. We're in the process of smoking big males, as we do. Next Tuesday, maybe Thursday, is that your bet? I think that's close. Somewhere in that area. I'm glad they haven't given us a release date yet, though. Because that probably means they're open to... or at least it allows them to make changes and maybe delay what they plan on having as the release date. Because we've had release dates where things are rushed and they come out bad. Season is finished. Next season will be here soon. Oh boy! Did you get... I don't remember if you were going for #1 rank or what exactly you were going for, but did you get that? There's a lot of buffalo down here. Didn't see any super thick ones. Uh-oh. Hey. What did I hit? Thought that was going to be fine. Let's go get in the tripod then. Would still have to pull the crossbow back, and I can't pull anything upwards. Ah, okay. That makes the sense. That looked bigger than a 3. You could get one of them, like a pulley system thing, but probably expensive for a sort of one-time use, if that makes sense. Levi, thank you, dude. Last night I watched your fallow deer guide, and within 30 minutes I had 2 diamond fallow deer. Good work. Easy. That was both with those scores. Those are like both the bigger, more impressive antlers as well. That's good stuff. You mind? Busy here. Shoosh to bacon? Okay. If I can see it. I don't see it. You finally given up? No? How about now? That's what I thought. Okay. Oh, here's Saggy. He'll be alive in a few minutes. What's up, dude? Touch. Grind was successful. Got top 500. Sweet. I don't know how many players there are still, but I know it's still a decent number. That's pretty dang impressive. When we go on pronghorn hunting, it's gonna be next year. Next, like, September-ish. And Wyoming, yes. Speaking of such, I gotta get a preference point in the next 10 days. Gotta get on that. Something else I can accomplish with my being ahead on videos for once in my life. Chilling with WoW right now. Stream later's waiting for foods. Gross. Are you streaming WoW or what are you doing? There he is. Ooh, there's wildebeest. Is it just the one? I know, like, whole herds will rest up there. Let's take our time getting over there. What am I hunting them with? Ooh, it's a bigger male here. I'm not even 100% certain. My dad has a 280 that I could use. He wants me to use that. I don't know if I want me to use that. I might get something new. We'll see. I don't really know what I'd get. I got a 7mm 08's an option. Like, I don't know. I want something that's gonna be pretty flat shooting, not overpowered for pronghorn, but still can hit deer pretty hard because I want to be able to hunt deers with them back here. Hi. I saw Wolverine, but then I lost him. How you doing, dude? I can't even find you in the chats. There you are. Have you ever shot an animal that's in Verhunga in real life? No. Never had the opportunity. Maybe someday. All this stuff. This might actually be sort of useful knowledge, because I never really knew where everything that spooked from down there sort of ended up. But it seems like their pathing's kind of up here, which might mean I should set up a tent and use that to my advantage. Hi, how are you? Let's get over here where we can get that mythical. Got a 6.5 Creedmoor, flat shooting and hard hitting. I actually love that caliber. I might do that. I gotta see, because my dad has a reloading desk, and I'd like to be able to reload my own rounds. Ah, he tucked my shot. Son of a gun. Didn't even hit him first time. I don't think I hit him the second time. Had that lined up perfect and he ducked. I don't want to wait for him to come back again. Anyway, I need to see if he has reloading dies and stuff for that. If not, I might still get it. That's one that I didn't really have on my radar. I didn't consider it, but I do like it. Man. Flesh wounds both times. What kinds of animals do I enjoy hunting in real life? Pretty much just whitetail. I hunt some turkey as well. Small game when I can find the time to do it. Is this the most recent tracks? Can't be. I might have to wait for him again anyway. Which should be pretty lame. Ranking system is weird. It goes after how many games you have played, not how good you are. Okay, that's odd. Well, guess we'll wait now, because respawns and... he's dead. Never mind. How you is? I are good. How is you? Last spotted him here. So that means... stuff. I don't know what that means. Do I think they'll add turkey? We'll see him eventually. I don't know if that means this year or this century, but I'm pretty confident they will add them. There we go. We on the trail. Wait. Yes. 270 isn't the same realm as 6.5. Closest to 6.5 is 308. I wouldn't know that. I don't have all those gun knowledges. What's buffalo drink time? It's like 8 to 12, I believe. I'll usually do like 8:45 just to make sure they're all moved in, because they walk kind of slow. Hey, alright. Yeah, I have a 30-30. Good gun for close range stuff. And brush. There's all kinds of stuff down here, though. Female bacons. I have the sleep time meow. No worries, dude. It's all good. Gotta get your rest. I slept for like literally 11 hours straight yesterday, cause well, into today, cause I slept like 2 hours Saturday night. What? Yeah, first one missed then. Anyway, I get it. Gotta get your rest. Okay, somewhere over here, we might as well just run it. I know there's like a buffalo drink zone, well, between here and there-ish. See if we can find it. There's another decent male here. What's a good animal on Layton for money? Ducks, actually, if you have that DLC. Just get yourself a duck setup and grind them. I should actually do a video on that. I might, if I can remember, I'll do that this week. Because that bottom left lake on Layton, you wouldn't really even need a tent, and I bet if you set up decoys, I bet that would work. This map's so cool. You get forest areas and the plains. I don't know if I should try that. Probably not. Jeez, Simon. That is a good night send-off. Thank you so much, dude. Big male strikes again. Gonna still have to ban him for his own good. But I appreciate you, man. One big speechless boy. Hey. I just saw that. You aren't Flinter, mistress. No one cares. Wow. When does it come out? We don't know. No release date yet. Soon is my professional assessment. I might try to kill that one. Just because he's cooperating more. Wish I had your luck hunting. Last time my first hunt was a pack of very angry bird boys. What kind of bird boys are you seeing? I saw a flock of some seriously thick turkeys. Was that my first week or my second week? I gotta figure out when that is, because I gotta see what video to put that in. I have it on video, so I have the day it was made, but you know. Do the thing. Oh my god, they hate me today. Is there like a pig I can kill? Just for... Hi. I didn't even notice the wind was bad. Thank you, but I'm new and don't have any DLC. Okay. Okay, so if you don't have a DLC... Best animal on Layton for cash? I'd say... I mean, really... Blacktail are better cash than whitetail. But if you're just starting out in the game, you've only got, like, the smaller weapons. So probably just deer. They're solid cash, anyhow. Today is not your greatest day of shooting? Yes. It was pretty poor yesterday, too. When I was doing all the multi-mount stuff. I was also, like, rushing it by the end, because I did it for, like, 9 hours to actually get everything done. Like, I actually spent time looking for big males and stuff. I think it's tomorrow's video. Yeah. I oofed. I didn't record shooting the melanistic woof for that one. But I think I have a melanistic woof video that I can throw in there and be like, here it is. This is the one that I shot. Totally. What's my uploading schedule? Alright. Current content schedule is Tuesday through Thursday is video 5 p.m. Eastern. Friday is a Twitch stream at 1 p.m. Eastern. Saturday, Sunday are videos again. And then we have this Monday stream at 3 p.m. Eastern. I should actually go ahead and update that in the Discord. Get the schedule more clear. Because it is kind of like it's all switched up for hunting season and stuff. I like the schedule better than the old one, though. The one where we had the Twitch stream on Saturday. I like this better. Should I donate or buy Weapon Pack 2? Get Weapon Pack 2, man. Mosin is like best gun in the entire game. It's worth it. Get it now. Elk license is one of the hardest licenses to get in Michigan. There's elk in Michigan. What? Do you have a diamond wolf for your knowledge? Yeah, we killed one on stream. I think it's still my only diamond wolf in the live game, and I killed 3 in that, like, content creator early look thing. Sense make. Hey, it's Texas Frogboy. What's up, man? What you been up to? I feel like it was sometime around Brahunga's release that you first started showing up in live stream chats anyway? Or was it before that? Might have been before that. I don't remember. I was just thinking, you've been here at least a year, though. I have no idea what birds they were, but I think in bird language they were cursing at me the whole time. Wow. Just like squawking all the whole hunt, or what? That would annoy me. I have this really weird... It's not a fear, but it's like... It unnecessarily triggers me, and what I mean is... traffic noise. Whether I'm recording, whether I'm out hunting, whether I'm sitting here playing Rocket League, if I can hear traffic noise outside, I get like, I don't know, annoyed at it, because I know it can mess up my videos, and a lot of times I have to cut it out or whatever. But even when I'm not doing anything to do with videos, when I hear it, it angers me. I don't like it. What's up, Biggie? You've been just slaying big males. Every time I look on Twitter, you've got all kinds of cool stuff that you killed. I'm over here with my mythical buffalo. I messed up the other 2. Oops. Circling the trees around me most of the time, screaming, and more screaming. That sounds fun. I think that would fit in that traffic noise thing I just said. Like loud noises that aren't supposed to be there. Angry road wage Fantuo. Yes. I mean, being in traffic, that's probably one time that it doesn't annoy me. But, holy. It's bad. It used to wake me up, because I was used to living on top of a dang mountain, where there was no traffic noise. But at least it doesn't do that anymore. Advice for hunting pumas. I think they drink twice. It's like 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. and then sometime again mid-afternoon, 1400-ish. Try the lakes at those times. Albino loin the other day. Yeah, I saw that. That's really cool. I gotta get another one now. Because I refuse to take the one out of my main lodge. I like what I have set up with the albino lion and the kudu. But that breadwinner multi-mount thing, I guess any of the sort of rare lions would work, but I want an albino for it. Or if I can get like a good-sized rare buffalo, then just get, I don't know, a dark brown lion or something instead. What are you talking about, Aaron? I am confusion. I'm starting to think there's no Cape Buffalo up here, by the way. Just kind of running. Are melanistic lions a thing? They've said no. Apparently no existo. Just hopped in multiplayer before I leave for work and shot a diamond cinnamon teal. Sweet. I haven't shot a diamond teal in a while. I saw a level 3. Was it on a stream? I was just yeeting shots at it. It might have been in a video and then I didn't make that video or whatever. I know where he is. I gotta go back there and get him. The Raiders just traded Conley to the Texans for a 2020 third-round pick. Wait. Who's Conley? I know the name. I need explains. We need to trade for AJ Green, by the way. It's probably a horrible idea, but I'd like to make that happen. AJ Green deserves better than the Bengals. I never say anything confusing during these streams. Somehow you get confused every time. I don't... Was it a reply to something I said? Because I don't pay attention to what I say. If that makes sense. You need help with caribou? Do you need like their drink time, or what do you need help with? Finding the biggest of males. Have I played Fishing Planet? Only because that's what Zaggy and I were gonna do for our April Fool's stream thing. Played it a little bit. Yeah, but we did the forest, so haven't touched it since Garcon Conley? Gary and Conley? What? One of their corners, okay. Then I maybe don't know the name. I'm thinking of like a Chris Conley or something. Is that a person? I remember Chris Cooley. He was a Redskin. Anyway, that didn't work. Where was the other spot I wanted to check? I don't remember. We'll go back here because I feel like I missed out on some. Verge, thank you, man. I still wanted to donate. I appreciate you, dude. I hope you still got your weapon pack. Very worth it. I open my mouth and hope the words comes out. Well, that makes sense part is questionable. Michael, thanks for the super chat, dude. Love how you talk about this game. I just got it for PS4. You'll enjoy it, man. It's a good game. Got that new trophy lodge coming out soon with the multi-mounts. They look hot. I want to do like the end of the year wrap-up podcast. One a year. We already have 2 this year. Like, we're good. Why would we do an end of the year wrap-up podcast when it's been dead for like 6 months? That seems odd. Chris Conley is a person? Okay, good. I'm glad that my brain hasn't made up names yet. Where do you find caribous on Yukon? Alright, most of the water. Go out between 5 and 9 in the morning. They'll be out there. Huh. I thought for sure, maybe I got here early, and there were none of the buffaloes that usually drink here. But they ain't here. That's pretty lame. Hello. I think that might be a respawn of the one we killed on the night thing. It was a Friday Twitch stream. Not last Friday, but the one before. I think he's a small legendary in the just common fur type. But we'll scoot on in there and see if I can not screw up one buffalo this hunt. Need a podcast about a podcast for your podcast? There you go. I like it. Michael, thank you again, man. I keep losing the animals I shoot. Okay. Let's see. I'm assuming you don't have any of the DLCs yet, so you're probably shooting stuff with a 243. What sort of shots are you going for? Are you going for like long or... I know some people just go for all headshots as well. Which I would recommend less, but if you can make the headshot, at least you ain't gonna lose them. They'll be dead right there. Big mail. Luke. Thank you for the super chat, man. I don't have any maps and can't make any money. You should be able to just play multiplayer. Like, if you don't own any of the DLCs, you can play those maps through multiplayer still. Go for the long shot. Dude, I couldn't hit him up close earlier. You know the bad thing? We are very close to the end of Buffalo drink time, which may cause problems. I've never seen a legendary buff on my map. I never had great luck with them. But lately, like I had one in the thumbnail. That one was actually the legendary buffalo in the thumbnail. I did not kill that one. And the reason was, when I made the choose your own adventure hunt, the diamond reindeer from it, I killed it twice because I had the population file saved, and I needed to have it saved so I could switch back and forth because there were 2 pop files. That's the way I had to do it. But anyway, I killed him twice because I messed up the first time. I was like, well, I sort of have like a non-legit diamond on this account, and then they were gonna have that like entire map reset a couple months back. I was like, I'll leave this buffalo and just take pictures. So that's been like three or four legendaries. That whole story is to say that. How is me today? I'm pretty good, man. How are you? You know, stocking up on big males. Bad wind is no bueno. I ain't buying it. Might have even spooked him, I don't know. You shot your first turkey? Sweet. Was it a thick turkey? Don't miss. Yeah, as you see this hunt, I've been so precise even. I'm sure that won't be a problem. Dare you to take it with the air gun with iron sights? If I had the air gun on me, I'd go for it. But because it's the end of their zone time and stuff, I don't want to, you know, go back and then he'll leave. Michael, thank you so much for the crazy support today, man. Keep up the great work and thanks for your help. Love the vids. Appreciate you, dude. I shall do my best. I hear footsteps. I thought maybe I had spooked it already. It might have just rained. I couldn't tell if that's what that was. But with the wind as is, it's tough to make this work. The other thing is, he was further back. So that could have been that female, too. And now, if he did spook, I don't think he's going to want to come back. But it depends on where his feed zone is. Or rest, whatever they do now. Bad wind. Yeah, I'd have been better off approaching from, like, going around the lake, but zone time bad. We'll see if we can figure out where. Ooh, 908 ain't bad. He's dang close to having the bigger horns. I wish. I don't think he did. But, yeah, if I could get another one of those bigger horns boys for that breadwinner mount, that'd be pretty thick. Thick lag, was that on my end? I don't think so. Always scares me that my stream's deciding to die when I'm chasing the biggest males. Wow, Aaron. Steals all the big max? Yes. So I already have one from that Twitch stream that did like exactly this. Yeah, he's definitely the smaller boy. And he's exactly downwind too, so that's lovely. But he's kind of facing us. Might be able to make it work. I'd love for him to charge me, because that's the easiest thing. You just get him side on and throw 2 shots in the lungs, but... What is Breadwinners? It's one of the multi-mount options that's going to come out with the newest... Or the next update, when that Safari Lodge comes out. And there's one where it's a male Cape Buffalo with a male lion like jumped onto its back trying to take it down, and 2 female lions right behind it. It's really cool. So in the long run, I want either like a good-sized rare buffalo or the bigger horns on a diamond. But this would be a good start. He'll be the highest scoring buffalo I have if I don't screw it up, which, again, as things have gone in the stream, is more likely than I'd like it to be. That's not him down there, is it? I guess he could have started trotting and gotten down there. It also could be Kudu, because they're loud as heck. Hello. Is that him? No. He might be here, though. I don't know. No. Oh, gosh. No. Where'd he go? At least if they're down there, the wind's okay. Watch him score 949. With his weight, he shouldn't be able to. I ain't gonna put it past him, because when they are that high weight, there's a lot of room for trolls such as that. Seriously, where? What happened? Oh, there's one down there. I'm gonna assume he's down here. I'm pretty sure. Unless he just spooked again. Which is possible. I highly recommend coming to Botswana to hunt. I'd like to someday. That could be really cool. I guess we sort of work our way out and around. That 7 spooked really quick, though. Monsters of the Water, thanks for the super chat, man. I like your name. This is to the best YouTuber in the world? Aw, thank you, man. Well, time to figure out the mystery, I guess. Okay. Maybe he did actually spook again? Are confused. Holy Beard's riding by on his Harley. Do my buffalo call. Wait. Run. Walk. Run. Maybe he did spook again. Let's, right here's where I shot the other one. See if it happens again. Let's just make sure that he is in fact down here. Which I think is probably the case. Looking at his direction and such. Did he spook back down? Because that's him walking back. And that's still that. That's Flea. Okay, I think he's down here. It's really annoying when bad wind smokes you. I don't know if we sit sorta up here, kinda. Wish there's a little more clear where he's at. I actually don't mind running him around a little more, because make sure his zone's over and that he actually has a specific place to go. This is why they need buffalo collars. Yes. Okay, that's a run. That's a run. I didn't see any more. Which means stuff. Up here is where we shot that red one right at the beginning of this stream as well. Wait, I seen the thing. Is that him? I don't think it is. But it were a buffalo. It's definitely not him. But we might have a path found, kinda. I mean, worst case scenario, we reset the time and go see him back in the zone again. But I want to be able to get him and then go hunt lions. Sorry, I'm late. Literally just woke up and it's 3 p.m. I don't know how I did this. I do this a lot. Can't blame you. Can also hear a lion breathing, so I think they're moving into that zone. Oh, hey, there's one of his tracks. So, in theory, he is down there. But like I said, I don't know if they rest now. I think they do. But maybe they're coming back. How much do I like the true fallow? I mean, I've never, you know, seen a fallow deer in real life. I've seen pictures of them. So it's hard to judge them the same. But I thought they looked pretty good. Alright, now things get real interesting because they might be coming back both directions, kinda. There's a male in here, but I don't think it's... Is that him? Looks like a mythical to me. Yeah. That's him. Okay. At least we know where he's at. That's why your name is Mix... I thought his name was Mix Spoopy. I am one confused boy. I've really not been good at these brain shots today. And because wind, I think I gotta alert him a little further away, otherwise he'll just flee. Do it. Get smoked, boy. Only shot I made the entire stream. Easy. How would I rank the true axe at this point? Some are good, some are bad. I'd have to rank individual species, methinks. What's up, John? I think you timed that pretty good. Just come in while we're smoking the biggest male of Call of the Wild. Mick everything. You should get sponsored by McDonald's. That's the play. Every word you say is just mix something. Turn tracks back on so I don't forget. Yeah, yeet. Nice shot. Thanks, John. Were you here before? If you are, sorry. Big male. You know what? I believe he's 7 kilos heavier than the last one and 4 score lower. I'm pretty sure the other one's not 61, but now we have a gray diamond and the black for variants as well, so we can we can choose what we put in that multi-mount. But that was worth it. And it should officially be lion drink time, so we can just fast travel right back where we came from and go find loins. Forgetting it. That's such a good video. Worst Truax species? Elk. It's not even close. I saw one. I was running around late yesterday because I've got more of the multi-mount videos coming out. And oh god, I saw the ugliest elk I've ever seen. It had one antler that was pretty normal, except it curls inwards, and I don't like that. And one went, like, basically along its back. It was that, like, far backwards that it was basically just parallel to its spine, a few inches above it. Like, I really, really hope they get a second look at him once everything else is done. Oh, from best to worst. Okay. Well, we'll start at the worst with elk. There's 7. Then trying to remember all the species that happened to. I think let me look at this real quick. Oh. Blacktail, moose, whitetail, roe deer. Alright. I'd say from worst to best, elk. Whitetail and blacktail are kind of tied because they kind of got it right, but they kind of didn't. They focused too much on the wrong thing, I think. Then, oh, reindeer and caribou happen too. I'll say then reindeer, caribou, then moose, then roe deer. I think the roe deer is as good as they've done. I think, especially because it was actually an improvement over the legacy racks. I think I gotta give roe deer the top spot. Whitetail need a revamp. I'm cool with having an 8x8, but they have to have like 5x5, 6x6 variants that score higher because that's not. Most of them don't look like that. Good Cape drink spots. These 2 lakes here in the northeast kind of. This little inlet is a great spot. And I know they will drink like up along here, but I don't know where. I just know they do it. I don't know why I was trying to sneak closer to that line. Seems unnecessary, but we're here now. I don't know where he was. It's also kind of lame. I think there's only one over here again. I think those are the buffalo that were with the one we just killed. Okay, seriously. Where he is. Nearly be better off running back up and just taking the long shot. There he is. And I think I ought to be able to put that between the branches. Best way to hunt in Layton? Hunt the water. Can you, like, cooperate for half a second, please? Get memed. The water's the best place. Regardless of the map you're on. Hunt the lakes, hunt the, like, rivers and all that stuff. Zones in general basically revolve around water. What I miss? We actually had a Diamond Cape Buffalo a couple of minutes ago. You could probably, like, I'd say if you go 5 minutes back in the stream, somewhere in that area, you'd be able to go find it. It was pretty cool. Nightbot is a savage. You have the option. Was that I seen it. Where'd it go? Yeah, I don't even know what the movie quotes are. But you have the option to have, like, movie quotes as Nightbot's warnings. And I like it. Hey, Shockwave. How's it going, man? Emil, thanks for the super chat, man. Love your vids. I've kind of lost interest in the game. Do you have any tips on how you're going to get motivated to play again? And keep up the good vids. I'll definitely do my best, man. You know, I definitely lose interest in the game as well. It's a little bit different for me when it sort of becomes my job, because I can look at it that way if I need to. I can just say, okay, I gotta make a video, do something that's different so I can still enjoy it as I do it. But I think that's what you have to do. Try playing the game differently, try multiplayer if you've been mainly playing single player. Maybe try like bow hunting, or that hunting with small weapons I've actually enjoyed a lot. So like taking the 223 out after fallow deer and roe deer is pretty cool. I think you just gotta do stuff differently, but one thing I'm doing with this new trophy lodge, I'm not gonna use any of my old kills really for it. At least nothing that's actually in my main lodge. I think I shot too far forward. Eh, she's dying. But yeah, that's just gonna give me a purpose again, trying to fill that lodge up. So that might be something for you as well, to just essentially start over with it. How do you multi-mount animals? It's going to be when that update comes out, which is probably, I don't know, within 2 weeks, I'm guessing. When you're in your trophy lodge, you have like a multi-mount option. I'd like them to change the UI around, but it's good enough. But you basically click the animal you want, you hit next trophy, it gives you the next one in line. Choose that one. Go through. What do you think will be in the Halloween update? I don't think they're actually having a Halloween event, unfortunately. I think if they were, they'd have one by now. Unless I missed something. Easier to play Classic for a long time than Call of the Wild? Yeah. Well, it's for a couple of reasons. Classic has a lot more guns than... I think they still have a few more animals. So there's a little more variety there. There's twice as many maps, so you can get like a different view as you're playing. Just change up a scenery makes a big difference. And I think the last thing is no population files. Every hunt you do, there could be all kinds of great stuff, like just around the corner. Have they announced a Halloween update? I don't think they have. It'd be nice. Most games, I think, most games that like have running updates, kind of continuous updates. I'd say most do a Halloween update. What? Is that you? I also hear Wildeeboys. I think back. Where are they? I hear them. I'm just not 100% sure where. I see a loin. See two loins. Nope. Be dumb and stand still. Or do whatever you're doing. Okay, now, before we leave, I'll make sure nothing new spawned in over here, because it happens. Are you able to split up a multi-mount once you make it? Yeah, you can go into your trophy manager and dismantle them. I did actually do that on the Twitch stream. I haven't seen a mythical lion in a while. It's dead. Haven't seen a mythical lion in a while again. Can you get Classic on PS4? It's PC only. If you have even like an old laptop, it will be able to run it maybe on low graphics. But I'd recommend Classic to anybody. Everybody I know that started playing Classic, who started out with Call of the Wild, loves Classic. It's a good game. Made in like 2008, it's aged really well. You shot an 11 point with the Hoyt a few Saturdays ago. Good stuff, man. Did you post it in Z Discord? Because I might have missed it. Small. We'll go ahead and blast that one too. That might have been low, actually. Anyway. Take some shortcuts. There's a ton of female lions here. I actually really want one or several of the rare variants again for that breadwinner one. That's like the main thing I'm focused on today is getting stuff for that. The competitions are good too, yeah. Aaron and I, like most nights, we're just doing multiplayer and hunting for a comp. Less players these days, so a little easier to place in them. Dang. Not bad. I do have, though, I've got a diamond line that's not in my main lodge, which eventually will be. But, can use that for the breadwinner as well. I think this will be the shortest way around. Does Zag tactics still work? Yeah, I'm using them right now, actually. In your skills, you gotta have all 3 here in track knowledge. And then 0 or 1 in spotting knowledge. And then after you do that, you do have to, like, end your game and start again. It's kind of like the game has decided track weight values already or something. But yeah, you do that. Once you get back in, the lower estimate on your tracks is always going to be the exact weight of the animal. I'll probably go away from them again after hunting season, but as far as being able to find big males a little more quickly for some easy videos, it's nice to have them. Hey, Silver. Hey, there you go, Aaron. That's how you killed huge ones. Why do I not have a face cam? I never really felt like it added much to a hunting game. Like, if I was playing... I don't know why there's a warthog over there. If I was playing something that I'd have a little more, like, visual reactions to, I might do it. But I don't know. We'll see. It could happen. Hey. 2 more female loins over there still. Outlast, yes. Although I'll never play that game. Not a fan. That's not a Flantro game. Alright. I guess we'll go check here since we're close. How much is the Mosin in game? I think once you buy the DLC, it's free in game. And there's like 3 different variants. That's not it. This one. I have the shiny variant, the assembly line one. It's kind of cool how they named them, actually. Like Fig Boot. Fig Boot I'd actually play, yes. What, McLovin? What now? Is that their other channel? Yeah. Classic only exists on Nintendo Wii. We need to lobby to get Classic released on a Switch, by the way. I'm reasonably confident Switch could actually handle Classic with its hardware. So, imagine getting to play the Hunter Classic, like, mobile. That'd be hot. Hey. Did I get the Buffalo? We did. 957, I think he was. Which is low for his weight, but we'll take those. End of the Yukon missions? I have no idea. I haven't done them. I watched... Who streamed them? Was it Saggy. I watched somebody stream them, so oh, it was Vector. So I kind of, like, I saw them happen, but I don't know. I don't really remember what happened. Play it up a tree? Maybe. Play it while I'm waiting for real big males to come in. Shoot fake big males. Palo is a genius. Well, obviously, that's why she's a mod. Only genius. That's decent. Only genius allowed to mod here. And Aaron.
Hey.
Which pack is better, Eckers or the Mosin? It depends on what you like. I mean, the 7 mil is actually technically, I believe, slightly better than the 30-06. So, in that sense, I suppose the Mosin. Oh, okay. I must have missed that part, McLovin. I don't know what was going on. It scared me. I are a genius. Well, that is obvious by your actions, is it not? One big male. Ooh! Speaking of one big male. That'll be bigger horns, boy. So we can now have a springbuck, even though there's no multi-mounts. But apparently, because of what we're doing, I officially started the hunt for the upcoming lodge today. So this guy will be able to be in there if we can find him. Because it's just now tracks and I don't see any fleeing. And here's the problem, right? When you don't have a zone from them, you can't just leave them and come back. And you get these ones where it seems like English is hard. Seems like their tracks just end. But I came from that way, so he would have maybe fled like that, kind of. Maybe this was the last track and then he spooked. It's not looking like it, though. And he's also by himself as far as I can tell, so I can't rely on herd tracks either. There we go. One over there. Bigger horn, spring boys, the only thing I need for my lodge. Haxes. Yes. Run. Okay. We're on her now. And actually, it's kind of open opposite the lake here. I'm surprised you don't have one all the above, because I remember you were killing... Wasn't it you? You had a bunch of diamond springbuck while I was still on the grind just to get one?
Hey.
That's gonna be... I had that one's track already. There's a ton of animals over here today. I are the McGenius here. I'm telling you, man, you gotta get that sponsorship. And then you just like... never mind. I was gonna bring up an individual who lost a lot of weight with a... I don't know if fast food is the right thing, but then I remembered other things. Anyway, I was gonna say then you gotta just like work out like a madman and make sure you don't become a thick boy. And then you're just like, Steve McDonald's is fine, and then you just get all the money. Hey Max, I saw your name in the YouTube member part of the Discord today. I was like, I haven't seen Max in a while. But good to see you, man. Thanks for the fellow guide. Got my legacy diamond an hour ago. Good, man. A lot of people are saying they got diamonds from watching that. I'm glad it helped. It's funny though, you figure out their zone times and areas they like to be. Works out. It's kind of with anything. You get them figured out. It's not too bad. You spam Tendry. How dare you? Did he call me Fatro again, though? I think I hear it. I believe I heard it. There he is. You won't believe what happened. Only a select few individuals are going to understand that. It's a good thing he's walking exactly at me and not giving me a broadside. Of course, it's also the Mosin. Well, now we have 2. I don't think this could be 1,000. I'm going to go 984. Yeet. Dang it, I was going to say 982. I literally was. I changed it at the last second. Darn it. Well, this hunt's going well. Yes. You got it. You just delete us. That's the one. That is what I was referring to. Most common diamond in the game has to be black buck. No doubt. You go to Parquet and run around a little while. They are out there. Did Aaron get it? Did Aaron guess? Aaron likes to get it. Sam got it. Maybe I just got inspired to grind for them, but still smoked. Hey, that's all that matters, right? I'm glad you got it, dude. There, as far as I can tell from seeing the ZXTOUGHXz, you won't get a... You'll never get a fallow deer as big as those legacy diamonds, so... That's cool. Got him in there. And thanks for the super chats, by the way. I feel like I just said hi once I saw you. 982 definitely called it. Yeah, I got her in there right before it. Definitely. Zag tactics are OP. Found that one just purely because of it. If we end up with anything else interesting, I might have to do a stream highlights video, which I haven't done in since the Diamond Fox, I think. I beg to differ. It's teal. I got 2 back-to-back one time. I've had 2 in the same lake before, I think. But also, like, the number of teal you see versus the number of black buck you see. And then also diamond rates. I still say black buck. I need to go, but I will with for you. Wait, hold on. I will something wish for you to get a diamond blonde lion. Sorry that I'm not smart enough to figure out one letter being wrong. My bad. What's a good pun for Cheez-Its? I don't know. What context? I have a joke about Cheez-Its, but it's too cheesy. Is that a good one? Me spam? No way. I never spam. I think they're trying to get Hendry banned. Colluding. With the Russians, of course. What was the last 1,000 I got? I think it was the whitetail? Jurek? I had the 2,000 rabbits, but I think they were both before. I'm not certain about that. Wonder why there were no lions here. That's a spot I would guarantee anybody that they'd find a lion, and then I can come here and not find one. I just robbed the pizza joke. I didn't mean to, though. It's just I came up with it on the spot because the silver ass. I need to work on her Englerish. I can't even say it. Levi, thanks again, dude. The most effective way to hunt deers with a car? Yes. Get you a brush guard on there. Also known as a deer mower. Am I hunting in real life? Yeah. I'll be going tomorrow again, taking the muzzleloader out. I got to see where my brother's going, but I might have a spot that has a chance. It's tough trying to film and also hunt from the ground, but I don't have any tree stands that are really set up for like a gun hunting thing, scenario, whatever.
Hey.
Had my 1,000 boar. I think that was my second 1,000 because I had the coyote like way back. And then the boar, then the scrub hare. I think the jackrabbit was next and the whitetail was last, but I might have to go look. How's hunting been in real life? It's slowed down a little bit. You know, deer are starting to catch on to hunting pressure and coming out a little later. I didn't even see any. I went to a pretty good spot Saturday night. Didn't even see a single deer. Hiding from me. Ah, so they're here today. I haven't had any here in a while either. Interesting. Did we get the buffalo? We did. I actually made the brain shot. It was amazing. 957 though. Pretty decent. Hey, Bam Gaming. I haven't seen your name in a while either. How do you keep this game fresh and not get burned out? What others do you play if and when you do? I used to play Rocket League a lot. It was a really good change of pace. Rocket League is like super fast paced. It's like competitive soccer with cars, just fun. Really Classic is the only other game I play much at all these days. I don't know. I just try to do stuff differently. He might have ducked that. Then I done missed his heart, but I got the front of the lungs. I don't know why those don't show up in the chat anymore. It always confuses me, but thanks for becoming a member, man. I feel like you were one, right? I think you've been one, so I think you know the drill, but if not, you know, make sure you link your YouTube to your Discord, get the Super Schuster roll, and enjoy the emojis and all that good stuff. I gotta get that other one uploaded. And made, for that matter. But I appreciate you, man. Your dad plays Rocket League? It's a good game. I'm just like, with hunting and trying to make sure I got videos done for every day or streams or whatever. I haven't had as much time to play it, but I'm still trying to hang around and keep my rank. I feel like I need like maybe 10 more hours a week than I currently have to stay where I should be. Let's do this lake. I had some good luck here recently. You were one? Okay, I thought so. I was pretty sure. I wish they'd show like Twitch does and show that it's a renew, but they don't. Max, thanks again, man. Talking about cheesy jokes, what's cheaper, beer nuts or deer nuts? I like this one. Deer nuts because they're under $1. I like it. Do we have a release date? We don't.
Hey.
Soon. It's my evaluation. I thought the beta looked clean. Got a new card, so the auto renew ended a few days ago? Okay. Because, yeah, you have the 6-month badge. I can see it now in the chat. But they don't tell me on the alert. There's a small male. Usually when I run this way, I find them. Gotta go, had fun. Yeah, later, man. Have a nice life. I got a 13 to 14 kilo jackal track on my map. Got excited till I checked and it was 13.00. Yeah, right when Trophy Lodges came out, I had a 13.09 or something. Like, definitely too small. I spotted him first. I was like, oh man, legendary jackal. I thought this was going to be a pain. I have this one done right away. Yeah. Haven't seen a legendary since. I never even killed it. I didn't even bother. I didn't have a zone from him, and he was just wandering around. Lodge wasn't out yet, so I couldn't kill it when I first seen it. And I never even looked for him. What came first, chicken or the egg? Well, you see, I don't know. Chicken. Well, you know what? It's just, it's too many criteria. Why am I thinking this hard about a question like that? Anyway, my idea is egg, because chicken has to be an evolved form of something, right? Some previous creature, and therefore the last chicken that wasn't actually a chicken, because it was still the unevolved creature, laid an egg that became a chicken. I don't know. I think that's it. I've done it. Are you at 8 months, McLevin? I don't remember if... I think it's Twitch that has a 9-month badge. I believe the next YouTube one is a year. But it's that super sexy gold gun. It's a good thing he's just standing there. I can't tell what way he's facing to try to smoke him. Where is your head? Did he move? Finally. Yeet. Thanks for the tips. Got my first piebald yesterday. Nice. Those look good in the trophy lodges as well. All those rares. So close to a year. Yeet. I think only Simon and Stefan have a year badge. But it might be next month that there's another one or two. Okay, that one was small. I could hear him running around back there. Yes, that is the official badge name. Will I teach you how to call in a member of the opposite sex? Well, as vast as my experience might be, unfortunately, I'm not properly educated in that field. Do I have a job? This is it, man. I quit the last job I had in January of 2018, I believe. But I really wasn't like making a proper living from YouTube. I was sort of just living at my parents'. I think that probably took me 6-7 months. I moved out in August of 18, so more than a year of it being entirely self-sufficient through YouTube.
Hey.
Vast. Did I use an antonym? My bad. I didn't mean to. Oi. How dare you try to hide from me? Who came first, Flinter or the printer? Actually, holy. Were there printers invented before 97? Probably. I mean, typewriters were a thing, so in some sense, definitely the printer. That sort of printed stuff. Do I know when Q to drink? It's like the middle of the night sometime. But we have a little like PDF file in the Discord. There's a link to that, and you can actually print it out and just like slap it on your desk if you want. But it has all the species and drink times on there. Can help you. With great power comes great responsibility. Yeah, that's it. I can't risk it. Full send is the only way to send. Speaking of full send, I didn't see a Vector today. Maybe he is a busy boy. Didn't realize we're the same age. I think you're older than me by a couple months. When's your birthday, if you're willing to tell me? I feel like I'm pretty sure you were 22 before I was 22. I'm almost certain of that. I have only one girlfriend, Zaggy. But see, by that logic, I have like 15, because you gotta, like, if you figure 15 average-sized humans versus Zaggy. July? Yeah, you're, what, wait, 2 months? Yeah, I'm September. 2 months. I thought when I first was, like, chatting to you about Twitch and stuff, I thought you were probably, like, 26. I don't know why I decided that. But, yeah. Where am I going? I had a spot I wanted to check. This one. If you open the in-game Steam tab, one of the guys has a complete list of need zones. I didn't know that. That's pretty neat. Miscounting all of his love handles. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? You get up into the teen range. It fits just fine. How do you do YouTube on Xbox? I think the Xbox One has an ability to capture video. I don't know if you can edit video, but I believe that exists. Have I played Dangerous Hunts 2013? Yeah, that was the last Cabela's game I ever played. I got Pro Hunts. I guess I've technically played it. I think I have like 45 minutes in it, and I was like, yeah, it's kind of lame. Classic's better. Have I seen a bear sit down and drink beer? No, but I have seen a beer sit down and drink beer. Can't English today. I meant to call my friend short, but I said shirt. Maybe they took it as a compliment? You need a PC with your Xbox One? Okay. I know you can stream direct from consoles. Yes, class. I have fun. We'll catch you, I'm sure, somewhere. Hey, Blue. What's up, man? Using Flinter and DD's tactics got me 1,000 whitetail. Sweet. Big mail. Is that a true rack one? Going elk hunting again in a week. That's hot. The more that I talk to people about it, the more that I like see videos and stuff on it, I want to do it. And also just like, I've never really had any opportunity to do like spot and stock hunting. I suppose I could do that here with whitetail, but it's not. I mean, quite honestly, it's just less effective. Better off sitting over a food source or like a trail they use. But watching TK hunt out there in Finland with his video over there on the Meat Hunter channel, it's pretty hot. I want to do it. I was born in 1990, so I'm a true 90s kid. Holy. Experienced all the 90s. Or pretty much all of it. Best gun for black bear? The 30-06 or 7 mil, I guess. Wasn't the 30-06 dropping them, like, initially? I think it got, like, a nerf by a little bit. Where are you going? Wait for me. Okay, bye. These two wasn't very big. See you. Hope I can catch the next stream. Yeah, no worries, Max. Good to see you in a stream again. Love how TK tried stalking them in that field. Yeah, that's less effective. It's crazy though, like seeing the video of all the deer they have there, because they're not native, so obviously population is healthy. Running back to save the Pride Lands. I can hear the wildebeest coming too. He's gonna fall off a cliff momentarily. I think I just spoiled like a 30-year-old movie. So, I almost just choked on Mountain Dew, but I am okay. That was dangerous times. Story of the Finnish whitetail or courteous. I actually don't know, like, how'd they get introduced or whatever. I don't know how that worked. That film was older than me. I know it is, but I watched it a bunch of times. That and the original Toy Story I probably have seen like 100 times each, just because when I was like 2, I would just sit in a high chair in the living room, and my mom would be doing whatever she was doing, probably taking care of my brother. And then I'd just like watch movies, and every now and then my mom would come in and like restart it or play the other one. It's a good life. I need to go back to that. Just watching movies. Become a reviewer. Did I drink your Mountain Dew? It depends. Did you put stuff in it to try to kill me? Because that might have been what happened. I never drink Mountain Dew during a YouTube stream. I don't know why, but I usually only drink it during Twitch streams. And I was like, you know what? Go for a Mountain Dew today. And it nearly killed me. Unsafe. In a high chair? Yeah, it's like 2 years old. Oh wait, now you mean? Yes, obviously. I need a little table, food brought to me, fed to me even. Sounds like the perfect situation to me. Protect the Pride Lands before I hunt him. I mean, I'm really after Scar. He was like the dark brown variant, and that's the one that I need. Obviously. So there was a food shortage and game shortage. So they brought over some whitetail. That's loud. All the bucks died but one. They brought in more, but the majority of those died. So the majority of all the deer in Finland go back to 1 buck. Whoa. So that was like a, it was an introduction to try to, what's the word I want? Have a sustainable food source. And it almost failed, but 1 buck was like, nah fam, I got this. Hold my beer. Mountain Dew or Dr. Pepper. I've never I don't like Dr. Pepper. I don't like Pepsi. I don't like Coke. I don't know, like, I don't like any of them. I like Mountain Dew, and I like root beer. Root beer is like the only, I don't know if brown soda is like a local term or if that's something a lot of people say, but I think that's the only kind I actually like. Also, this lake's bad. Let's go down here instead. Oh, it's not even their drink time. I kind of forgot I had to do that. Oops. That makes more sense. Maybe he killed the other. Yeah, maybe he was just the smartest one. He knew what was up. Let's 7:45 a.m. I have school in 20 minutes, so I can't stay for much longer. It's all good, man. We're wrapping up in 15 minutes. You're on... I forget what part of Australia. I knew what time zone that was. It was like 15 hours ahead, but now I forget. I have to send a mandatory death threat since you don't like Dr. Pepper. I will drink it. Like, I don't hate it, but I wouldn't choose it. I don't even know why, but I don't like it. Cream soda the best? Cream soda's good too. It's kind of similar to root beer, which is probably why I like it. Birch beer is pretty alright. Anybody else watch? Is that Watership? I definitely haven't seen it. Diamond buffalo tips. I mean, the best I can give you is to try to hunt their drink zones. This little inlet up here, this lake, this lake. I know they will drink up along the, I don't think coast is the proper word, but up at the north edge of the map. They are there, but it's a little tougher to. Ooh, found another diamond. Is 284 the bighorns? That'd be hot. I don't understand how this happens. Like, some days, they're just everywhere. Some days, can't find them no matter how hard I try. But anyway. Something about buffalo. Oh, they're a little tougher to sort of go for because I feel like there's less of them than some other species. The ZaccSquatch, thanks for super chat, man. NFL or NHL and what team? I'm an NFL boy. And Steelers. I thought we were dropping frames there for a second, but I think we're good. I thought we were going to be right back in the AFC North, but for some reason the Seahawks decided to be bad. Let the Ravens beat them. Is it Ronan? I hope I'm saying your name right. But thanks for the super chat, man. What's been your most favorite diamond? I think it's got to be the 1000 Coyote, because I killed that last April. And it was just like, not a lot of people had 1000 scoring animals yet back then. They were a lot more rare. Diamonds in general were more rare. And I had Jay with me, I had Beard with me, I had Sean with me. And just the hunt for it was really cool. Like, the albino diamond moose is probably like my favorite animal. But like the hunt for it and everything, I gotta go with the coyote. Zaggy just let we all know what he's up to now, though. The stream might end up going a little bit longer. Just to chase... Oh, never mind. I know where they are.
Hey.
Well, they ought to come back then. Whitetail tips? I've got a whitetail guide on the channel. I'd recommend checking that out. It's gonna be a little... It's gonna make a little more sense than me trying to explain it, but it's the same every species for the most. Oh my god, it's a gold too. Please be the bighorns. Please. I want it. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. Any animal for the most part. Hunt or drink zones. Have I been in Norway to hunt? I haven't. I have a friend in Norway that, like, years ago we had talked about it. Maybe someday I'll manage to do it. Go shoot that stampede boy. Well, now, like, now things got real interesting. I really, really hope that's the bigger horn boy. I'm gonna be sad. I know it's somewhere in the 280s where they switch. Please. Yeah, that's what Zaggy is doing. Obviously. This wind is bad. Go hide a little better in the grass. Largest animal I shot in real life? It's got to be my 9-point buck. gotta be. Can I be fully hidden standing anywhere? Yes. Now we'll get comfortable. And we'll wait. Have I ever thought about heading west and hunting bull elk? Yeah, I really want to. Someday, we'll make it happen. You know, I never had their zone. And the one problem is because I had just switched the time. They may have not been... Oh, wait. Wait. I switched tracks, so he might not be a gold. Dang it. It's big hype for a second there. But anyway, they might not have actually been in their zone, and therefore they might not go back to it. Kinda. Like it might be somewhere else. I should play it with Biggie. I want to get him on like a stream, or maybe we can do a Twitch stream together or something. That'll be them. Yeah, the gold is not the one. Darn it. I mean, I guess there's still a chance it could be, but that's big sad. I believed so hard for a minute there. Only checking the map made me realize. And before actually albino or something, that would be super hot. I've only seen one albino diamond wildebeest, and it was a level 4. It was one of those ones that barely makes it. So, a big male? That'd be hot. Did I even have a disturbed veg from the other one? No, so we don't know what color it is. What am I going to head up and hunt Alaska? I'm going to have to do it. My friend went to Alaska. I thought he was going to hunt, but they just went on like a vacation there. That was something we had always talked about as well, was actually hunting it. They're sneaking up behind me over here. It's not too bad because the wind is better. But I wonder if he got past me. What I miss? Not too much. We've had 2 diamonds, but they were non-interesting boys. Small Diamond K Buffalo. I think it was like a 982 Springbuck. That was pretty decent. But we're currently on another one. A Diamond Wildebeest. ZaccSquatch, thanks for the super chat again, man. Is that New Hampshire? NH has a big reserve called Corbin Park. I can check that out. Holy, I found all the wildebeest. That might be the one. I can't spot him because of reasons. He's got to be right there on the big male, small male line. Did he go up here? No, I lost him. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? That's a 4, so that's not him. Okay. So, is he up here then? Ah, jeez. I know for sure 284 is going to be level 5. Alright. I guess he got by me. You see nothing. When you do it, hit me up once I'm out of the Air Force. I'll be full-time guide out of Seward. Oh, hell yeah. Maybe we'll be able to work something out with that then. Might just have to send it. I still hear another one to the left. Maybe that's the one. would make sense that he's kind of in the back. Otherwise, it's not. Because once they get in that zone, and I think they rest right now, trying to pick one out of a huge herd is tough. We'll see, though. Use bow, please. I don't actually have a bow on me. I was wishing I would have brought one because I was going to shoot the springbuck with it, but I don't have it. What have I missed? We've had a diamond Cape Buffalo, a diamond Spring Boy, and I believe there's a diamond wildebeest within about 50 meters, but I don't know where he is. They're all resting up here. Wait. Oh, that's not it. So he could still be coming in too then. I don't think those were diamond horns though, as huge as they may look. I ain't buying it. Still upset your Kodiak trip got snubbed. Are you still gonna be able to, like, maybe go eventually? Oh dear. I believe that's just them walking around. Maybe they're fleeing, I don't know. I don't think that should have spooked him, though. Nah, they're still here. That 4 might be a diamond. Yeah, it could be. Definitely could be. That's the one right there. That's the bigger horns as well. At least I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah. Okay. Now, if I can get him broadside and in the open, or at least where I know which one I'm shooting at. It's that one. I don't know why they keep moving. They should still be resting for a while. I had like a tiny window for a shot there. I should have taken it. Avenge Mufasa. Yes. Don't worry, I am on the case. Was there a wildebeest multi-mount? I don't think there was. But there should be. I believe they just went up here further and laid down again. Sing them a lullaby. Well, they are ready to go to sleep, so maybe that'll work. I guess we just keep on crawling. But I think they must have stopped because I don't hear them anymore. Gotta do, I don't know if ADAC is the proper pronunciation, but caribou hunt, big freeze or filler hunt, biggest price is flying the meat out. Basically a management hunt to keep the numbers down. That sounds pretty neat. Caribou is another animal I'd really love to hunt. And I wouldn't have to shoot like a monster. I'd like to shoot a decent bull, but like, doesn't have to be a crazy huge one. Lullaby of a bullet. Well, I'll tell you. Holy. We are going to try to put him to sleep as soon as we can figure out where he got to. Which is, approximately right here. I don't think that's him. Got a little closer than I meant to. Alright, well. Might find out here momentarily where he is. That's the 4. Oh boy. Help. Don't see him yet. Man. Why they had to walk at me like that? Ah! No touch. Maybe catching him coming back will be easier this time. In theory, it ought to be. It's a lot more open. We'll actually follow him a little ways too. Might be able to just see him out there. Should have shot him when he was laying down. Def put in skull mounts. I really hope they do that. That would open up a lot of room for, or that would, there's a lot of room for them, I guess, I mean, in the trophy lodges. A lot more animals we could put in there. What if I was to tell you the fight's already been won? You mean Mufasa's already been avenged? Is that what you're telling me? I wish I had a tripod with me, Paolo. That would be nice. It is possible to jump up in some of these trees, but I don't think you get the full cover of them. I don't know why I didn't stay back there. I should have. But I thought maybe with this lake we'd be able to take advantage of open area. Keep on sneaking. I jump when that wildebeest ran at me. Yeah. That wasn't nice of him. I hear him again. I think that'll be them coming back. Which means I'm in a terrible spot. Let me back up.
Hey.
Albino lion male plus albino lion female in the lodge. If I didn't, if I wanted to steal trophies out of the lodges I already have, I could do that multi-mount with 2 albinos, but I'm gonna leave them as they are and hopefully get new ones eventually. Might go up this a little more so I can see down to the left. I once asked you what to do when I was level 60 and been playing for almost a year and a half and never got a single diamond. Your answer was just keep playing, so I did. Now I have 3. Nice. Can I make another classic vid? Yeah. I have one like 4 or 5 days ago, don't I? Pretty sure.
Hey.
I still hear them. One thing I don't do is see them. Do I think they'll ever fix the elk rack? I'm hoping so, man. They need some love. And maybe more. Please continue with the good news. Wait, what? I missed stuff. Just joined. Did I miss anything? We have a diamond Cape Buffalo and a diamond springbuck from this. There's a larger horns diamond wildebeest in here. And I'm awaiting. He's somewhere out in front of us and they should come back. But wildebeest take forever to come back. You have a piebald whitetail on your farm? Are you going to try to shoot it or are you going to let it just be a cool one to see, kind of? I thought that said get a good shrub. That says get good scrub. My bad. But I'm hiding in a bush. I thought that's what you meant. I have a bad feeling this is gonna work horribly. Probably should have stayed back there further. But I keep thinking I'm hearing footsteps. We'll just kind of work our way back. There's too much room for them to get around me is what I'm worrying about. Do I think I'll make a highlight video? I might have to. The thing is, I've already got Tuesday and Wednesday's video out. What I may do, not out, ready. What I may do is when the new lodge comes out, I'll make a video of that and use these stream clips to, like, make sense of where I got the animals, kinda. Lolman YT, thanks for becoming a Super Schuster, man. I appreciate you. I don't think you've been one before, so if you don't know, like, how all that works, you can link your YouTube account to your Discord, get a special role in there, be able to join the exclusive voice and text chats. But yeah, obviously you got to be in the Discord for that, so that link is below, or you can do !Discord in the chat. Otherwise, enjoy it, man. Appreciate you. Do I ever play with fans on Classic? Not as much. Like, sometimes when I stream on Twitch, I'll do multiplayer, but I don't like join random multiplayer games like I do in Call of the Wild. At least not often. I still hear them, and it sounds like they're miles away. I am confused. And to think I had a chance. Should have taken it. Obviously the second option. Like DD when he gets to say holy on his animals. Obviously. They still have like 2 hours to rest, but like I said, they will run so far. And then what I'm worried about is them not going in a straight line away. And therefore, I should be back close to the zone. Good body blood. You say it hard. Okay. Now we wait. Still sounds like they're miles away though. I haven't played since Call of the Wild has been out. And I have played, my bad. Since Call of the Wild came out, haven't gotten a single diamond, and the highest scoring animal I got was in the 920s. Are you mainly playing single player? Because maybe multiplayer could help you. Maybe your own maps just don't like the spawn diamonds, or at least not in the areas that you're hunting. What do I think of the mule deer on parquet? They need work. Their bodies are way too small. The antlers are pretty meh, but you know, Truax can hopefully solve that.
Hey.
But I think both axis deer and mule deer need model reworks. They're way too small. Downloading Discord? Alright, cool. Like I said, the link's in the description to join it. So if we get our diamond wildebeest and end up ending the stream before you can get the link, it'll still be there in the description. It's in the description of every video. There's a Gems boy down there. I didn't really know there were Gemsbuck in this area. If I got any animal in real life, what would I shoot? Red deer. They're too cool. They got the antlers, and I'd love to hunt them in the rut. Just hear them running around, bellowing like crazy. Be really neat. Did I shoot it? I didn't. It's heckin' hiding. Wish the muleys were saved for a different map. I thought it was going to be so cool. I thought red deer and muleys are on the same map. It's going to be the best. But mule deer are lame. Not fun. But, I don't know. I still like them. But they just need to be better. Hope you guys are enjoying the view from right here. I get the feeling this is one of those ones where they just ran forever, and they're probably like milling around up here. I have an idea. Should I do it? I'll do it. So I think they're in that area.
Hey.
Going to fast travel to this lodge. I'm going to see if I can figure out where they are. If I see them, then we can smoke them. Otherwise, hopefully they're going to move their way back down into their zone and we can go get them, but... maybe they were perfectly in between the lodges as well.
Hey.
I'll scoot down from here. Spooking them back that way is not a big deal either. I also know they'll run... maybe that's what they did. They'll run, like, up this way. Let's check that first. I will not let this boy escape. It's going to be like a 4-hour stream. Don't care. Definitely need a western desert map with pronghorn and such. Yeah. I really, really want that. It would just be so much fun. Are these Wildebeest tracks? It looks like just a solo of whatever it is. A Gems boy. Okay.
Hey.
And there's no sign of them out here. It's quite wide open. So I think they either just kept running like I said. There's also a chance that as soon as I fast traveled, they just turned and went back. Like it might have been some kind of weird bug thing. What do you do in Discord? It's like a, what's the word? A little community hub, I guess is the best way to say it. So there's a ton of text chats, there's voice chats. We'll just randomly be in text chats, memeing around for hours quite often. But yeah, it's just a little place. We got like called Wild Chat. People post all screenshots of their diamonds. There's a classic chat for the same idea. Why can't I run as fast as other players? If you're on PC, your PC is probably not as good. Or even on console, if you have like an older... like if you have the Xbox One, is X the newer one? If you would have the S, then you could be moving slower because the console hardware is not as good. Officially confused, by the way. I don't know where they are. Sounds exciting? Yeah, it's a good place. I think we have like 10,000 people in there. It's, found them. It's pretty much always got stuff going on, no matter what hour of the day you've got someone on. So they were up there? They're coming in. That's not what it sounded like. I don't know. They're gonna go rest again, I believe. Guess, yeah, that's where we spotted him at. Slow down here in a second. He was leading the pack that time. Or the herd. They were out here, though. I knew it. I believe this is the same herd. And I also don't know where they're going, because it sounds like they're still moving. And why would they come down here? There are zones back there. Maybe they're confused. What days do I stream on YouTube? It's just Mondays. Mondays at 3 p.m. Eastern. But I do stream on Twitch on Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern. That's twitch.tv/FlinterGaming if you want to drop a follow so you don't miss those. But those are they're a lot more laid back actually. We're like playing different kinds of music, just kind of hanging out. There's always less people, so it's a little more, I don't know, personal interaction kind of thing. A lot of times we'll do classic, Call of Wild, might play other games. Maybe I'm a little bit annoying, but this is new for me, so guess my age. 16. I don't know. One guessy boy. It legitimately sounds like they're out past me already. But I don't want to run until I know that. Like, these are old run tracks here. Why were they still fleeing this far away? This is what confuses me. Isn't the multi-platforms out? No. I think that 4 is right on the edge, by the way, McLovin. That update is probably going to be in a week or something like that. I really don't want to spook him again. There's his track again. Stay on it so I know for sure where he's at. $13, but I sound like 16 or 17. Holy. I'm 22 and I look like I'm 16 or 17, so that's good. Have I ever seen Idiocracy? I haven't. I think it was that. I had a coworker that was telling me it was really good. Discord is the fountain of youth. Yes. Obviously. That's going back that way. What? I might end up spooking them again. Trying to figure out where they are. Is this the new... No, that's going that way too. Where did I last see them? Up here. It looks like they were coming back just down here for some reason. Been watching you for a year and a half. Holy, that's a long time. That's since before I even moved into my apartment. Gotta go. Catch you later. Have a good one. Yeah, no worries, man. Maybe I'll see you on one of your streams later this week, or I don't know if you're streaming today. Fresh. This doesn't make any sense. I think this is new. This is kind of where I seen him at. It's gonna be like the longest stream on YouTube. Fallow is best mod, don't even worry about it. On the case. Been around for roughly a year. Yeah, you've been around a while. I remember like talking to you in chats and stuff a long time ago. Okay, so that one that I hit here is also new, I think. I need a disturb edge or something. This is like the one species that's the least consistent tracking and returning to zones wise. But I kind of like it. I like the fact that there's a little more challenge to it with these. Just now. Okay, so they did go this way. Why? I don't get it. Why would they do that? Their zone still isn't over for an hour and a half. Pretty sure the Trailblazer's over now? Yeah, I didn't even have to opt back out of it to do this stream. It was already done. I got no more tracks. What the... Back we go. It sounds like they're up here to me. I don't know. The funny thing is with these, if you don't spook them, they're like the easiest species to get. But the moment you do, it's all over. Have I acquired this poop before? I don't think I have. This is old poops. Guess we're gonna run back towards the zone a little bit and see if that's what they did. Should be able to make food plots. I want a game where you have like land you can manage. Manage your herds. You gotta shoot the right number of does so your population doesn't go too low, but also so you don't get disease through your population, and why you set out that way. Shoot management bucks so you can get ideal genetics in your herds. All that stuff. I want it. And at this point, we might need EW to make it because there's not much other quality hunting games out there, unfortunately. Holy, all I had to do was, like, stream way longer than intended and Vector showed up. We thought you died. It actually sounds like they're back where I spotted them. And I just went through there. Maybe they're tracking me. Holy, Robin's made it too. What's up, man? Maybe I should just stream forever all the time. Never answered about a rut mode. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing I'd like to see. A little more in-depth animal behavior. And the thing with a rut mode is, I guess it kind of works as long as the map is already fall-oriented. But, like, I don't know, seasonal stuff would be neat, too. Okay. So, now what? I don't even hear them. But I know they went through there. We're just going to scoot back this way. I think if we don't have any sign of them here, we're going to reset the time and try it again. You were here earlier? I was wondering if you might have been, but I didn't see it. I saw a moose first time in years. Yes. Maybe Zaggy was visiting. Is this new? How did they get back there? I don't understand. But I think they're down in front of us again. What I like in Australian, South America, and Asia map? I mean, anything we don't have, yeah. Anything new, I think, is good. One thing Classic did a lot at the beginning was a lot of different maps, but mainly same species. I think they want to stay away from that as long as they can. You said the same thing. Well, I do know why, but I didn't see you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. So are they all the way back? The mating call could have been off, so they could actually be in the zone again. Oh, they are. Hi, how are you? No, don't flee. Don't even win bad. Okay, where is large male? He was like the lighter color. May use the call this time. I don't like it because when the entire herd is moving, it's really difficult to actually get shots off. That was him there. Dang it. Okay, maybe. Maybe. Not that one. I know I seen him. Let's see what happens. Now we gotta get fully hidden just to make it take as long as possible for them to notice us. And they're still laying there. Perfect. Need to make a caps command. Maybe that should be our last emoji slot. Is just like a caps with a cross through it. Maybe that's it. Is the drilling rifle good? It is. But I don't think it's better than like the 7mm or the 30-06. You lose some range capabilities. Even though it can shoot that far, the zeroing isn't good for it. I think you're better off having the zeroing, basically. Where you is, man? I think... No, that's not it. Where you is? Cooperate with me, please. Uh-oh. I just do not see him. Man. This game's hard. Oh. That probably wasn't helping. Would I like another snow map with muskox? I really would like to hunt muskox. I'm just afraid because of them being like shaggy boys as they are. You know what? I can see there being some issues properly making them look good. Okay, they were all right there. Did they not make it this far? Thought they'd be in sight by now. Either way, I need to come in from this side for the wind to be good. But I was hoping to just cut them off. Saw every wildebeest in that whole herd except for him. And I did see him for a second. Made it to one of your streams. That's the one good thing about this wildebeest giving me the runaround. A lot of you guys that don't get to make it usually have actually managed to drop by today. Muskox would just need headshots like the plains bison. Yeah, probably. That's the one thing I don't like about the bigger animals. The 470 just isn't effective enough. This is my first stream. I always missed them. Yeah, it's unfortunate, you know, the timing can't work for everybody, but like I said, this one ends up going for longer, so people actually get to make it. Apologizing to Nightbot. Nightbot's running the show up here. Should do my streams an hour later. Well, for one thing, I've been doing them at this time for like a year and a half, so a lot of people are used to it. But it's a little better for me. And the other thing usually is it ends right when the normal video time is meant to come out. So hopefully anybody that is just wanting to go watch the replay, it's pretty much up then. How'd I improve the game currently? More animal to animal interaction. So like maybe bucks chasing does. What else could you do? Bucks fighting, that sort of thing. A little more improved AI, probably. I think otherwise just some like tracer arrows, some of those things that need to be better. Fix those. And I get rid of animal population files. Make it a fresh spawn every time you hunt. It's just better. Been through the Discord and I got kind of bullied. Am I gonna have to smoke somebody again? Got a diamond lion. I like the loins. They're a cool species. I was a little worried when they added them that it might not go well, but it seems like it did. Okay. Apparently they went... How the heck? I guess they went further south than I could see. And now I am effectively, once again, upwind of them.
Hey.
I don't go outside. You're right. Outside is scary. This is exactly like the very spot where they trotted by me the first time. Why do we go around in circles? I hear one. So maybe they are coming back. I really hope they're coming back. Would I like Call of the Wild being crossplay? Yeah, I think that'd be good for the community, being able to just get more multiplayer stuff going. More people get to play together. This wind is going to mess with us again. Trying to get myself into a spot where it's less a factor. Four's already out of here. I don't know if that was them fleeing again or not. I think probably it was. Would be nice if he was one of the ones that decided to hang around, but that ain't happening. Adam, thanks for the super chat, man. What's up? Any biggies I missed? We had a Diamond Cape Buffalo and a Diamond Springbuck already. But the last, I don't know, 45 minutes or more, I've been chasing the same Diamond Wildebeest. And he's got, like, the bigger horns, so I really want it. Otherwise, I wouldn't care. But he's not cooperating. The wind doesn't like us. The wildebeest doesn't like us. I'm trying to get into a spot that's going to work better. But we already had them exactly here once, and he got by me because I couldn't. There were too many, and because of the grass, like I couldn't see him in time. There were probably other ones in front of him or whatever. But here we are, and we're waiting again. You got no Beano wildebeest? They actually look really cool. I like them. Gonna have to stand up and stretch. Been sitting down too long. Ree.
Hey.
Trying to get a diamond elk right now. What was that? Ah! Ah! Think you can escape. I even see him, I believe. No, that's the big four. Okay, so they're going to do the same thing. They're going to run over there, and then they're going to go down and around and come back. Or at least I'm assuming they'll go down and around again. But I ain't buying it. I'm going up here where I can see better. Still streaming? Yeah, still going. This one wildebeest hates me. It's almost like he's trying not to get shot, which is silly. Like, why would you not try to get absolutely smoked? I believe none of them is him. And again, the wind is going to hate us, so I can't be... There he is. I was going to just send it. Is he going to go across the road? Yeah. I should have just sent it. I didn't know how far he was. Maybe I can call them over still? It's less of a big deal here where I can see further. I'm going to spam the heck out of this. Where am I from? I'm from Pennsylvania. One East Coast boy. I hope if I spook those couple, it's not going to send the entire herd running again. I think they're coming in, though, because otherwise I don't know why they'd... come from down there. Some did spook, though. And, like, immediately the entire herd turned around. As cool as that herd spook mechanic is really messing with us when half of them are downwind and half really aren't. They didn't actually flee. You can hear the mouse clicking spam. They must come in. I used to use a silent mouse just because I didn't like the clicks, but not so much a big deal. You're right below me. Holy. I knew it. There's actually a lot of people, like, from this chunk of the world in the community, as far as I can tell. Sort of like northeast part of the U.S. If I see him, I'm probably going to send it. Has reached that critical point. Well, that doesn't hide me. Keep going for 200 years on this stream. Playing Call of the Wild for a year straight. World record. I'm like the, what the heck is that? The dinosaur game streams? I blame the wind for this. If I could go to the lodge, it might be okay, but I'm afraid of them just trotting right back to the zone and being in the same exact position. Do I think trail cams would be cool? Yeah, if they could make them work properly and not make the game too easy. But it'd be pretty neat to be able to like scout areas that you maybe have never been to before and don't want to actually spend time hunting in case there's nothing there. Why are they all just standing there? I hope they decide to like me. Told you not to have chili dog, but they're so good. How can you not? That's the 4. I'm getting the gun ready. If I can spot him. He's going to die. There he is. Please love me for like half a second. Stop. Oh boy. Okay, that's not a bad angle if he wants to cooperate. Oh jeez. They're getting close. Finally! That only took an hour. Pretty cool we got to see. You could actually do like the bullet wound in him as he was going down. Dinosaur game? No, it's like the Google dinosaur game. That's what I mean. Just send it already. That angle was bad. I can't mess it up after I spent an hour going for it. Gotta wait till he actually gives me a shot. 983. Alright. Finally done did it. Worth it. And we'll have some pretty good stuff for when that new lodge comes out. That's not what I wanted to do. Didn't want to switch maps. But I have Lodge 6 here, which is just for thumbnails. I don't think there's anything in it. Or maybe I, like, filled it because... No, there's nothing in it. And because of that. And because of how long that took. We're going to go ahead and place our big males. Just so you guys can see them all. Some of you guys stuck around for basically 3 hours, so... We at least gotta make it look good. I mean, that's... For what turned out to be a 3-hour hunt. That's a pretty good haul. Got the bigger horns on 2 of them, although the one that I actually really wanted the bigger horns on is the smaller ones. But it's a start. Looks pretty dang good. Do I have that gray one mounted somewhere? The one we killed. He must be... Is he in this lodge? I think I put it, like, right here. No. That's Truax Lodge. Well, I don't know where I put him. Anyway. Wildebeest looks so skinny. Yeah, I know. Especially when you're, like, comparing him to the Cape Buffalo. And the fact that he has those giant horns kind of makes him look skinny as well. But anyway, after that adventure, we still got him. And I think it is time to wrap up. So I'm pretty sure Zaggy's streaming something over on Twitch, probably called Wild, but I'm not sure. If you want to go check that out, feel free. Otherwise, like I said, appreciate you guys hanging out. Yeah, there's the link in the chat. Matthew posted. But it's been fun. Those of you that hung around the whole time, big appreciate. And hopefully I'll see you in G-Man stream tomorrow. Bye!